MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jacob deGrom gets the starting nod for the Mets. Dan, any thoughts?
Jacob deGrom is just a solid pitcher. He's not overpowering in any sense with any of his three pitches. Good sinking fastball, 93 to 96, great slider, and a really good changeup. What makes him so good? He'll throw all three of his pitches at any time.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. He's got it one away. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. In previous duels with deGrom, he's only 1 for 10. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And just a chamber of commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit if he was able to keep his hands back a little.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He swings and grounds it to short, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Man at second here with 2 away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Cespedes is going to have room out there as he puts this. Kyle Freeland gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Former first-round pick from the Denver area. This guy has really good stuff. I don't think he's more of a bulldog. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him, he's the ultimate competitor. One of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game right now.
Stepping up now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
A bouncer to the left side, to his left on another, and there's one away. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He's got great power. I love watching a guy could take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Stepping in, Peter Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 home. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting third, the center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Here's Daniel Murphy now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries.
Murphy.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, McNeil. 1 out.
Batting 5th, the second baseman.
Striding into the box, Ryan McMahon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. And that's the second out.
Batting seventh.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Solo shot to right center. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rockies are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Colorado. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap, with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Story is there. 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Ramos is off of first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is coming to the plate now. Kyle Freeland. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, number 21, Kyle Freeland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with a leadoff double.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Story, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
1 out and a runner on second base. Hard hit ball to second, and a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit, and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, D-Roll, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Line hard to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Runners off for second. Line towards center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Rockies lead this one 2-0. And that will bring in the former top prospect Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Skied into very shallow right. Coming in is Blackmon. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Down the first baseline. Murphy's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel
Leading
Murphy.
off for the
He's
Rockies,
0 for 1 thus
the
far.
first baseman,
One of the
number
keys
9,
to securing a win.
Daniel
They want to keep the pressure
Murphy.
on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his
number
arms very
24,
well, was able to get it over the right fielder's
Ryan
head, one hopping it
McMahon.
off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he's safe. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Tony Walters. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto on the move, but he can't get there. It's over his head.
The pitcher, number 21.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Freeland. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Cespedes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send a runner. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Great
right
work to
field,
do a job
number
right
19,
there. He's not a
Charlie
big power bat, so he was
Blackman.
looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So stepping in, Charlie Blackman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Boom goes the dynamite. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance.
Your
Robert
attention,
Gesellman
please.
answers the call from
Now
the pen here in the
pitching for the
fourth
Mets,
as they didn't get the
number
outing they were
65,
hoping for from their starter.
Robert Gesellman.
Into the box now, Trevor Story.
Story.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Rockies lead it 6-0. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he fouls this one off. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Go ahead it. Cespedes.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Mets. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for Colorado.
Digging in, David Dahl. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Conforto racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Up next for Colorado, the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Davis has got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Rockies half of the 5th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Conforto coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Behind 0-2 now. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos, a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready once again, Ryan McMahon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat,
Now
and our
batting,
show
the
track
center
technology
fielder,
more than confirms it.
Raimel
111
Tapia.
miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Dan, with
The
that
catcher,
single,
number
he's now
14,
3/4 of the way to
Tony
hitting for the cycle.
Walter.
Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The pitcher, number 21, Kyle Freeland.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Into the
19,
box now, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at bat, Matty B, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McNeil going back on it at the track. The wall gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Booyah! A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting,
In now,
the
David
left fielder,
Dahl.
David
As he'll
Dahl.
go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm
Now
not sure how
batting,
much longer
third base,
they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team,
Arenado.
it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
big dog's gotta eat.
So a 2-run shot to left center as the blowout continues.
The first
Into the
baseman,
box,
number 9,
Daniel Murphy.
Daniel.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Cano has it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Coming to the plate again, Ryan McMahon, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take
Now
another
batting,
look at just
the
a
center
textbook
fielder,
swing right there.
Raimel
Good weight transfer,
Tapia.
good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Standing in now, Raimel Tapia, pulled toward right center field. Conforto is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rockies are out in front, 13-0. So coming to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Robert Gesellman.
Jed Lowry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Jed Lowry.
The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of
6.
strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still looking up at a 13-0 score.